What's up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video. This time I am checking out DSP's daily rap video after yesterday's nightmare streams and level 1 podcast. I wanted to hear what our boy Phil, what additional excuses Phil had for us regarding that mitigated disaster. And of course, our boy Phil never fails. Never fails. He loves retconning everything, even statements he made several hours ago. He needs to retcon those statements. So let's get into it. PMs.
Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on that. All right. Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was my last. So that was the first half of the podcast discussion. The second half was mobile game bullshit because I'm tired of these scumbags out there on the internet lying about me, making shit up, saying horrible things about me in regards to me lying to my viewer base and being some kind of a crazy, addict whale gambler playing these games. I clarified the situation this morning on the podcast. Rather than me reiterate it here, just watch the podcast. It's basically the second half of it. I go into detail. I tell you that basically all this information was already transparent previous, but these idiots try to lie. Say I didn't say something, or I said something I didn't say, or bullshit. Watch the podcast, you'll get the explanation, and that is basically all I'm saying about it. Because as I explained on the podcast with these people, there's no point in ever even trying to argue or disprove anything they say. Because the moment you do, you do what's called moving the goalpost. Well, you may have disproven this one thing we said, but here's another 20, right? Wait, what? What are you talking about? What was the point then? And that's all it is with them. They're not here ever to actually prove anything about me. All they want to do is constantly make me look bad on the internet because they don't like me, okay? It's not a matter of proving anything. It's a matter of just getting a large group of people to be ignorant and believe bullshit that they say and just believe I'm a bad person, all right? You be the judge for yourself after watching today's podcast, but it is what it is. I'm done talking about it. I'm moving forward positively. I'm not letting shit derail my content anymore, okay?
Right. Okay. He's no longer going to talk about it, but yet he's still talking about it. And Pimp, you can just go based on your 2 results for your 2 streams. You had terrible support. You had people spamming the chat. Your viewers spamming the chat, asking questions, pointing out that you lied, pointing out that you said you never play mobile games, but yet here you are now saying you do play mobile games. So nobody's buying it.
Today's first stream was Final Fantasy VII. Tons of progress. Huge plot exposition yet again. Major story developments. And then the game opened up to where now you can go around getting a lot of the optional things. Like the optional limit breaks or ultimate weapons. We did a lot of that today. Okay? At the end of the stream, basically continuing on with the plot a little bit further. Because I was told once you get this other vehicle, now you can do other things that I haven't been able to do yet. So that's what we're working on. Alright? Now, I guess if we really focus in on just beating Final Fantasy VII, I feel like we could finish the plot in another 2-3 streams tops, probably 2. But if people really want me to do all the optional stuff in Final Fantasy VII, including the chocobo races and breeding, trying to get all the hidden materia, the hidden boss fights and super boss fights like Emerald Ruby Weapon, now, oh no, you're probably going to extend the length of the playthrough by like a whole week. Okay, at least. So it's a matter of, do you want to see me finish Final Fantasy VII in the next week and just kind of rush through the story and end it? Or do you want to see me take my time, have a more chill run through it, and actually do all the secret stuff? That's an answer I'd like from you. If you're watching the playthrough, leave comments on the videos to let me know, or respond to this video. Let me know what you want out of the Final Fantasy VII playthrough. I will say this. Sadly, today was the first day in the entire time I've been playing Final Fantasy VII, support was very, very low. We barely hit the $50 goal at all during the stream, and then it just froze and didn't move. And the whole second half of the stream, like almost 2 hours of gameplay, there was no contributions. So I don't know what's going on. As I promised you guys, I committed to keeping Final Fantasy VII a daytime stream if we had people coming to watch, engage, and support. And today, that support definitely dried up for some reason. I don't know why. All right. Hopefully.
I know why. It was that 30-minute rant where you lied. It was clearly that. Your viewers got sick of your stuff and they just decided to tune you out. Hopefully it'll continue.
That will not be a pattern. Hopefully when I play it again on the weekend, things will pick up again. All right. Tonight on the late stream, it was Game Pass Exploration. As you know, we are trying to pick a game or games that are going to be new playthroughs for the month of August. There's very little coming out in the month of August until the very end of the month. So we need games to hold over until then. And recently we've been doing this kind of a thing where the other night we did some Game Pass games and we looked at Echo Generation, which looks really good, but sadly that's turn-based RPG, kind of like Super Mario RPG. And I don't want to do that when I'm doing Final Fantasy VII, so that I cannot play immediately. Toy Story 3 looked good, but being that I had recently played Toy Story 2 about a month ago, I wanted to see what else people wanted. So I kind of held off and I said, let's do another Game Pass night tonight. Tonight we played a wide variety. We played Genesis Noir. We played Surgeon Simulator 2. We played Route 96. We played Escape. Did I say Escape Academy? Genesis Noir.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Route 96. What you want to do. For variety's sake, puzzle solving. Okay? And Bassmaster 2022. I mean, we just did the tutorial. It took about 20 minutes. Very chill. I was able to tell a story about me fishing with my dad while I was doing the basics of fishing. And I actually got through the tutorial, caught a fish. It was kind of neat. And people were like, we could see this. We could see this being a chill stream where it's not serious. It's a once a week maybe. You want to play this and just relax with your audience and just talk with them for 2 hours. And while you're doing it, you try to catch fish. It could work.
It's pathetic, man. It's sad that you have to go to Bassmaster to try to make tips. There's thousands of good games out there that you refuse to play because of your fear that you suck at them, or that they may be a little too long, or you may have to pay for some of these games. So and so you're sticking with Bassmaster, and yet you sit here and complain over and over again that nobody is tipping you. There's no engagement. There's no support. I would not support anyone playing Bassmaster.
So, out of all the games I did today, do any of them make sense as an immediate ongoing playthrough? Not really. But I would say Route 96, Escape Academy, or Bassmaster 2022 could all fit into a late night chill stream style of game. So, take a look at the footage for yourself. Let me know what you think, what you liked, what you didn't like. All right? Here's what's going to happen. I'm not here tomorrow. I come back on Friday, and it's going to be Batman and Capcom Fighting Collection, Friday Night Fights. Saturday, Final Fantasy and Multiverse. And then probably like Tuesday, if we did finish Batman over the weekend, all of a sudden it just fizzles out. And that's what happened today. Like it sucks because I get a string of really good days, and all of a sudden it just fizzles out. And that's what happened today. Like I had slow for a while, then all of a sudden starting Saturday with the marathon, it was great, and then even Sunday, Monday, it was great days, and all of a sudden it fizzles out again by the end of the week. It's like you get that momentum, you want to keep it going, because that means that there's ongoing support and I don't have to worry about shit, and then it's like, oh, fizzles out again. I hope when I come back on Friday we can get that momentum back with positivity and fun. All right, guys, please have a good day off tomorrow. I hope to see you on Friday for Batman and Capcom Fighting Collection. Please have
Yeah, whatever. It's the same old deal with you. What he doesn't understand is he has about 10 to 15 people that actually support him, that actually give him money. It's documented, and you can go out and check it out. It's 10 or 15 people. And what he doesn't understand is that half of these den heads, are probably getting social security checks or disability checks, and they have bills to pay, and they pay their bills, and they have whatever extra cash that they throw at you. That cash is not unlimited. It's not a well full of cash. It's not a money money creatures only come every so often. So doesn't understand that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're like me, I definitely get a kick at watching Phil struggle and him coping and the salt. So peace out.